If I could go back in time and give myself engineering advice to my younger self, I would tell him this. I would tell him to start learning Arduino. Not calculus, not advanced physics, not complicated electronics. I would tell my younger self to start with Arduino. Because with one tiny board, I could have started learning robotics, programming, electronics, mechanics, you name it. This stuff is so easy, even kids could do it. Welcome back to All These Things. In this video, we are going to be talking about what is Arduino, why you should learn Arduino, how do you learn Arduino, and when to start. If you ever wanted to automate things, learn robotics, programming, engineering, anything in the sciences really, Arduino is the best place to start. So you may be asking yourself, what is Arduino? An Arduino is basically just a tiny computer. So if you saw my robot little spider hex pod thing in the last video, you might think, well, what controls that? Is there a computer inside? And the answer is yes, a very small, tiny computer, a programmable computer. It's in there if you can see it, and we're gonna take it out actually. I have to make a new model for this anyways. Well, there it is. This is what powers the robot. See that? That's an Arduino. So it's a tiny computer, it's a programmable computer, and it's very user-friendly. You can connect it to your computer, your laptop, write some code. It's in the C++, and execute that code on this, and you'll get real-world visual applications for that code that you can actually see in real life, such as the moving of these servos on my robots, right? And the capabilities, the possibilities are endless. I mean, you can turn on and off lights, it can read buttons, read sensors, cameras, you name it. It's essentially just a really powerful little tiny computer. Think of it as a bridge between software and hardware. You put in the software and it tells the hardware what to do. So the next question is, why? Why would you learn Arduino? Okay, so we know it's a computer, we know it, you can program it. Why? This is what I wish I knew earlier. Arduino teaches multiple skills at once. It teaches programming, it teaches basic electronics, it teaches problem-solving skills, and it just shows you how real-world engineering problems all fit together, how all the little pieces fit together to make one larger product or design. And I think the best part too is you're not just studying theory, you're not just reading out of a book, you're actually experimenting with your hands on your own. Maybe your first project is a traffic light, maybe it's a thermometer, maybe it's a little AI remote control car with a camera on it that can detect its environment and respond to that, right? Every project teaches you something new. So it's never gonna be boring, it's never gonna be repetitive, you're always learning something new. And so now we must decide when. When does one start Arduino? In college? In high school? The answer is as soon as possible, you know? As soon as possible. A lot of it is pretty simple, and then a lot of it can get more complicated. So you can start simple and build up from there. And the best part is I think Arduino is one of the few places in engineering you can just start without having any knowledge, just start and start seeing results right away. And so that way it's an encouraging way to start. And as you build these projects, you're gonna naturally learn programming languages, C++, and you're gonna naturally learn how this electricity works and how to build projects on your own. And so now the question is, how do you start? The first thing you gotta do, follow me, follow all these things. I'm gonna be doing videos upon videos upon videos about Arduino, about the simple things and the complicated things. All of the above. That's why we're called All These Things. We're gonna do everything. everything. If you have any ideas or any questions, put them down in the comments below. So, my advice is simple. If you want to get into engineering, whether it's electrical, mechanical, aerospace, you name it, I would start with Arduino and start now. Start as soon as you can. Start learning, start tinkering, and just take it one step at a time. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.